Hi guys, Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay guys, I am back today with a Temu haul. I think that's how you say it. People call it all kinds of things, so I'm going to call it Temu, the T-E-M-U. And also Too Faced Christmas makeup palettes. I got those. I get them every year. A day or two after Christmas, they go from $50 to $20. So I got the two of the different Christmas eyeshadow palettes. Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop palettes. Let me see what they're called. Yeah, this one's called Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop palette, and this one is Christmas in the Alps palette. So we're going to go through those, but first we're going to go through what I got from Temu. Now this was my first time shopping from Temu. You guys know I like to wear these. I wear bows in my hair, but these are scarves, and that's what I always wear. Is I take Dollar Tree scarves and tie them into bows on top of my head. So I was looking for these belts, and I just said I wanted some elastic, stretchy belts, and to wear with some skirts that I have that are like long, that go to my ankles, but they're elastic waist. But to really cinch in my waist, I like to wear these type of belts. Or the skirt just looks too big on the bottom. So anyway, when I was doing that, then these scarves came up, and this is one of the scarves. Isn't it gorgeous? I bought two of this one with a lot of pink in it. So we're going to go through these. Okay, but first let me show you the belts. So, and I already took them out of their packaging. So, all right. They're not that big a deal, but they're a big deal to me because I really needed these. So, these are great just to cinch in the waist. These are fabulous. Now, I want to tell you guys something. Okay, I put this on and it fit perfectly. Okay, wasn't too tight, wasn't too loose. But since I had COVID, and ever since then, I take herbs and stuff for my breathing, which straightens it all out. But my system takes more, it takes more from my system to take in oxygen and release oxygen. So I can't have anything that constricts me too tight. And like I said, this wasn't too tight. It just was constricting me too much. Normally, before COVID, it wouldn't even have bothered me. So I took this and I put this around my kitchen chairs, and which is, wider than my waist, and left it overnight, and it stretched it out just a little bit. So I need my belts like this, instead of being, fitted, I need them just a tad bit bigger for my breathing. I know that sounds crazy, but I thought I'd share with you in case anybody else has that same issue. Okay, look at this one. So I got it in black, then I got it in white. Aren't they fabulous? Did I show the black one good enough? I was talking so much. I don't know if I showed the black one good enough. And they come apart really easily. So you just go like this, go like that, and bam. It's together. So I got one black, one white, and then I got a beige one. Let me get my scissors out so I can mix up. And then here's a beige one. And so just to put it together like that, bam. And there's the beige one. So I was watching this video, and she tells you, and I have it in my playlists under, in any of my live videos, I have a direct link to this video of how to make maxi skirts. Like the long maxi skirts that go to your ankles with an elastic waist, and they're kind of full. They're super easy to make, you guys. And when Hobby Lobby has their 50% off fabric, I go there and I pick up a bunch of fabric and I make these maxi skirts, and they're really super simple. But because they're an elastic waist and they kind of poof out, which I like, I really need to cinch in the waist so it looks right. So that's why I got these. All right, my boho cardigan's trying to fall off me. Okay. Then I got one more, a different type of one, because I wanted to see how this was, how this would work, and I love it. So I'm going to order more of this one. It's a little bit fancier one. Oh, this was $1.99. These were $2. And I think this one was $3. Just a second, you guys. I'm just closing it up so you can really see it. Just a second. There we go. Okay, again, it's another belt like this for my waist. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? So this is like $3, you guys. I really love this one too. I'm going to order one more black and then a white. I wish they had like a pastel pink, but they don't. And there's the back. Fabulous. So, absolutely love that. So like I said, this one was like $3. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, just love it. This Temu place is addicting, you guys. When you go there, it's like going to Pinterest. You can go down a rabbit hole and never stop shopping. The prices are like so good. It's like Dollar Tree on steroids. Everything's not $1, but it's such good prices for what you're getting. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's look at this pink one. The one I'm wearing right now. These are the scarves that I got. And they're like, you know, like silk scarves, but they're not silk, I'm sure. They're whatever. Let me see how these open really quickly. Okay. Look, these are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? So I'll just kind of go up with it. You know, let me fold it in half because it's going to be too much. Okay, this is folded in half so you know how big it is, okay? So it's folded in half, so. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Now, to put in my hair like I did, I had to do it, I had to fold it like a triangle to make it nice and long, see? So that's how I had to fold it, like that. And then I folded it over, folded it over, folded it over, then put it on my head and then tied the bow. Just so you know if you wanted to do these. So these were $2 a piece. I was like, what? And then they're just beautiful to wear. I mean, they're like little works of art. This would also be gorgeous. You know how they used to always take a lampshade and put a scarf over the lampshade? This would be beautiful for that too. These are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Next. Let's go to the next one I have. So next one is this one. It's a black one with like paisleys and floral. Oh, I should have put a scarf clip on so this would stay on better. Do I have one? No, I don't have one sitting here. Anyway. Again, this is how big it is. It's huge. But let me just fold it in half so you guys can see the design. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Look how gorgeous that is. Oh. So beautiful. And I'm so glad I got 2 of the pinks because, you know, that's my favorite color is pink. So I'm so happy that I got 2 of the pinks. The next one is a tealish one. Just a second. You know, I could have worn this one with this because look, in this boho cardigan that I'm wearing. And this boho, let me just put this on a little bit better. There we go. This boho cardigan that I'm wearing, it has teal in it. So I could have worn this with this too. See? There's so many colors in this. Okay. Again, there it is. Huge. And then let's just fold it in half so we can see it better. These are gorgeous. Look how beautiful that is. These are gorgeous. These would be, like I said, just tied around your, just tied around your neck, or just hanging down, tucked into a jacket or a coat or a blazer. Gorgeous. And I've never been into scarves. I only got into scarves since I started wearing these bows, these scarves on top of my head and tying them into bows. Before that, I never bought scarves. I never wore scarves either. But now that I'm wearing them in bows in my hair, I might wear scarves just hanging around my neck because they're pretty. Okay. Oh, let me show you what this one looks like. It's so pretty. It's gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Open it up fully so you can see it. Okay. Let's put it in half so we can see it better. Check it out. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. These are even beautiful enough to be like on a side table and like a little tablecloth if nobody's going to spill anything on it. But that would look gorgeous too. These would be also beautiful just tied on your purse. Oh my God, gorgeous. I just took a tote bag and covered it in pink fur. And so I have like a pink fur purse right now. It's so cute. And this would look so adorable tied on there. I'm going to have to get a couple more of the pink ones. I can already tell them to do different things with the pink ones. Yeah, that would be really cute. Okay, here's another one. Isn't that gorgeous? At $2 a piece, I just went nuts. I was like, $2. I'm only paying 75 more cents than I am at Dollar Tree for their scarves. And these scarves are even way more gorgeous. Way more. I mean, there's not even a comparison. For an extra 75 cents, I can buy these. And I already have a whole list of stuff to buy on that Temu website that's waiting for me to hit buy. I've just been shopping a lot lately, so I decided I need to calm down a little bit. I'll hit the buy button soon, though. Look how beautiful. And I'm not going to open them up anymore because I've opened them up so you guys know how big they are. Look how beautiful. God, that's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we got two more of the scarves. Oh my gosh, look at this one. I just made myself a wine-colored ruana. So this will go perfect with that wine-colored ruana that I made. Look. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? So beautiful. I am absolutely in love with these. I better go back on the site and reorder some more of those pink ones, any other color I want to order, because I know it's probably like Dollar Tree, you know, they're only there for a certain amount of time, then they get rid of it and they get new stuff in. So if you like something, I'm sure pick up a couple of them, because it's probably gonna be a thing where you can't just go back and get them. Okay, look at this one. Okay, let's open it up. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? These are just pretty just to be hanging up in your bedroom on some type of, you know, hanger or rack or something, because they're just so beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to start incorporating these in my outfits and start wearing scarves, you know, like hanging on my neck, or I'm just going to look up different ways to tie scarves besides in my hair, because these are fabulous. That would be beautiful to have, wear a scarf tied somehow on you and then have the same matching one in your hair. You know, I'm going to have to order all the same colors again. And these are almost, I think I got all the colors except for 2. So these are pretty much all the colors they had of this style. Oh my goodness. These are phenomenal. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Just one second. Let me grab some water. Knocking things over. Okay. Now, the next thing I want to show you are these makeup palettes from Too Faced. Now, Too Faced comes out with Christmas palettes every Christmas, but they're like 50 bucks, 40, 50, something like that. So I wait a day or two after Christmas and then they clearance them out. And that's when I buy my makeup palettes, my Too Faced makeup palettes. And you're going to see why. For one, the pigmentation of these eyeshadows, and they also have blushes and highlighters in them, are so pigmented. They're good for darker skin all the way to the lightest skin. The pigmentation is awesome. They're not all powdery and cheap. They have a creaminess to them, which means they hold together. Not creamy like oily. I mean, just have some, they're not dry and powdery. So they go on really nice. They blend nice. And the colors are saturated with color. And that's how you know it's a good palette. If the lightest skin to the darkest skin can use the same palette, that's how you know it's a good palette. Okay, let me stop talking. Look at the box. Oh my goodness, this is Too Faced Christmas Bake Shop. Look at this. They made it look like an oven. Look at the knobs at the top. Look at the packaging. So that looks like an oven, and then they have 3 trays of cookies. And it's all in pink. You guys know I'm a pink freak. All right. So that's just the box. Let's open it up. And I did use some of the eyeshadows today. Let me see if I can come in a little bit closer. There we go. And I'll show you the 3 colors I used. 3 or 4, something like that. So I used this is the eyeshadow palette today. See how nice and rich the colors are? They're phenomenal. Oh, you get a Better Than Sex mascara. That's just, that alone pays for the whole thing, because the Better Than Sex mascara is like 20 bucks. Just a second. Let me try to get these out. Okay, here we go. All right. And we're going to swatch too. We're going to swatch pretty much all the colors. This is something I don't always do, is do swatches. And I really need to be swatching so that, I'm just going to see how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right here like that. I really need to be swatching so that, because if you don't swatch the colors, you may think, oh, I don't like that color. But if you swatched it, you'd be like, oh, I do like that color. That has happened to me so many times. So, okay, so look at this one. Look at the packaging. so flippin' adorable. Okay, let me put my readers back on. Is this the palette that I used today? I didn't, okay, I'm gonna show you the colors real quick and the inside. So there's the inside. Look how beautiful that is. Look at the colors. Absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and oh, and this right here, I used that highlighter today. So all that highlight you see is that one right there. And this is kind of a lighter highlight for me. I usually use something that has a little bit more copper in it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous on darker skin too. It'd be gorgeous on lighter skin. It's a really pretty highlighter. Okay, so I'm gonna start with let's start with the darkest shades and then go to the lighter shades. Because I want to do it. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of how I want to do it. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the order in which I'm going in. I'm gonna start with this darker and go all the way across on the bottom. Okay. So let me go ahead and just swatch them all right now. And I'm running my hands through it twice. Now, a couple of these lighter colors, I'm gonna explain because they don't show up on my skin that well, but it's okay. All right, let me just, I have baby wipes here to wipe my hands off, which is what I need. All right, so let me show you the colors. Okay, so this one right here is called, you know, let me bring this up closer. Okay, so this right here is called Chocolate Chip. I love the names. That's Chocolate Chip. The next one is called Round of Claws. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these two right here. Absolutely love them. Now, this one right here is called All the Jingle Ladies. And this is Doe MG right here. Now, even those two right here would be gorgeous. These could be gorgeous. Either one of these could be gorgeous, like on my lid. Or they could also be really, these could be on my, okay, so I would wear those either like on my lid here or even up here as a highlighter. Because look, they barely show, but they show just enough. You know, I might even take this and put that in my crease, believe it or not, and use this as my V. One or two of these in my V. I could do all three of these. Put this one in my crease, even though it's pretty light. I think it will look cool. Then put this in my crease and then hit my V with that. How gorgeous. And even that color right there could be right here on the lower lid. Gorgeous. Okay, so the next set of colors we're going to do is up at the top. And we'll start with the darker one first. Oh, let me take this off of my skin. And I'm pretty sensitive to makeup that has a lot of chemicals in it. So these do not have a whole bunch of chemicals. Or I would definitely, my body would tell me, be like, girl, I get headaches and all kinds of stuff from products that are they have way too much chemicals in them. Oh, that's gorgeous. See, this is the thing. Once you swatch them, then you're like, oh, it's a whole nother story when you swatch them. So my advice always is to swatch your palettes so you can get a true look at all the colors. Okay, so this one's, okay, so we started out with, this is called, this is gorgeous. This is called Truth or Dear. And I didn't think it was going to be that pretty. That I would wear in the crease. This right here is gorgeous. Look at that color. That's called Sweet on Santa. And I'd wear this on my lid. Also, this could be in the crease or in the V. And that's called Catching Feelings. And then this color for me is just too light. Like I would mix this. I'll show you something. For my highlighter up here at the top for darker skin, if you use something too light, it just looks like horrible, in my opinion. Maybe do something a shade or two lighter than your own skin for your highlight for your brow bone. So I would mix this and this together for my brow bone. That's why I like light colors like that. I'll mix them together. Just that alone, in my opinion, would just be too light. And then the highlighter. Oh, I didn't show you the highlighter. The highlighter is called Resting Wish Face. This highlighter is phenomenal. I'm going to put that last. Look at that highlighter. Wait. Just a second. Now, I don't normally put highlighter on this heavy. I just want you to see that highlighter. Look at, that's the highlighter right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, let's see if we blend it out. It just beautifully blends out. So that's it, blended out right there. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this palette. And I love this palette even more than I thought I did. It's just amazing when you actually take the time to swatch your shadows. And everybody should do that. Every time you get a new palette, go through and just swatch your shadows. So every time I pull out a palette, I'm going to start swatching the palette. All my old palettes that I have, I'm going to start swatching. Because you're going to discover colors that you didn't think that you really like. Now, this is my favorite palette. Do I have plastic over it? No. All right, let me show you. It has, look how cute. Isn't that just adorable? Oh, did I show you the back of this one? This is what the back of this one looks like. Remember, this is the front of it. Okay, so this is the front. Oh my God, with the gingerbread men all in pink. Look at the back. Oh, and it has to and from. So if you wanted to buy this and break this up and to give individual palettes out, you could. That would have been a great thing to do. Okay, check out the inside. Oh, isn't that just so beautiful? I buy these shadows because they're beautiful and also they're just a work of art. The packaging is just, it's art. It's beautiful. This is the palette I'm wearing. I'm wearing, what am I wearing? I'm wearing this in my crease. This is in my V. This is on my lid. And this right here is on my brow bone. Oh, I messed up. I didn't put that in my V. I did that darker brown in my V. So let's try all these on. Okay, starting with the one at the bottom. Oh, this is the color. This first one is the one that I put on my lid. And I think it's so beautiful. This right here is one of my favorite palettes I've ever bought. The colors are just, oh, colors are just yummy. Oh. That is something I'll spend money on, is makeup. You guys know I'm cheap as chips. But when it comes to like my makeup, I like to spend a little bit more. I like to spend quite a bit more money on my makeup. But if I can get good makeup on clearance or sale, I'll do that first. But look, so this color here is called Get Baked. Isn't that gorgeous? That's what's on my lid. That's the kind of colors I like to wear on my lid. I think it's so gorgeous. This right here is called Slay What? This right here is gorgeous, called Mistletoe. This right here is called Ginger Snaps. Oh, Ginger Snaps. Isn't that gorgeous? So this I have on my eyelid. This I have in my crease. Okay, and I'm not wearing these two, but these are gorgeous. Obsessed. This is my favorite palette that Too Faced has ever made. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I'm doing these swatches. I haven't swatched. I'm swatching with you right now. I haven't swatched. I used this palette today, but I hadn't swatched the whole palette. I just picked out some of my favorite colors that I was looking at. Just a second. Come on, curls. Behave. Okay. So now I'm going to start with this color and go all the way across, okay? Oh, also, I'll put the lighter color, whatever this is considered for. This, for me, would be a brow bone color. I'm not sure what other people would use that for, but for darker skin, definitely, for me, it'd be a good brow bone color. So I'm going to put that on first. I mean, that might be a blush color for somebody. I'm not sure. But for me, it would make a good brow bone color. Ooh, that's gorgeous. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. And they always have a little sweetness smell to them. All their stuff does. It always smells like a bakery. Okay. That color right there, which is going to be perfect for me, is, just a second. Let me just make this. There we go. I'm just making my swatches down my arm a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So this is called Cinnabunny. That's that one I showed you that I was like, I don't know what other people would use it for. That I would use for my brow bone. That color right there, which is absolutely gorgeous, is called Make It Reindeer. So beautiful. The next one is called Baking Spirits Bright. That is gorgeous. And that right there, Making Spirits Bright, that's what I used on my V. You'll Love It. That's this one here. That is so gorgeous. And then Weirdo. Weird. It says Weirdo. So Weirdo is right there. Again, that would be a good brow bone color at the top for me. I love this palette so much. I want to try these 3 colors next. I want to put this in my crease, then put this halfway in my crease, and then just do my V in that, and then put these 2 for highlight for my brow bone. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, let me wipe off my hands so we can go to the next palette. So beautiful. The plastic must be over there. I don't have the plastic here. Okay, let me just make sure. I think I'm gonna checking my paperwork just to make sure of the. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I kind of lied. What we're looking at right now, it's called the Bake Shop, and it was $29.26, and the other one I'm going to show you is $24.38. But like I said, regular price, these are like $50, real close to that. So we're doing, it's a lot cheaper than if you buy it in season. Okay, look at this one. I love Robin's Egg Blue. Then look at all the pink and white and different shades of pink. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, love it. I am obsessed. Okay, this is palette I like. I don't like it as much as the other ones, but there's several colors in here that I already see that I like. But let's go through all of them, and I'll go through the bottom row first. Let's see how they look. Because like I said, sometimes you don't know how good a color is until you swatch it. I've run into that so many times where I just didn't use that color, And then one day I said, let me try this color. And it's been one of my favorite colors. That has happened to me a lot. Because being black, being darker skin, so many times I would think, oh, that's not going to be dark enough. And it totally is. it depends on how pigmented they make the shadows. And with there we go. Why am I going like this when I could just go like that? Okay. Now, this is called All Elfed Up. This right here is this one here. And for some people that might, this one right there, the big thing. For some people that might be a blush. For me, this would probably be a brow bone color, which I think could be a gorgeous brown bone color. I got to try that. That would be really, really pretty. This black is phenomenal. That black right there is so nice and black. That could be used. Now, when I do my eyebrows, you guys, look, and they don't look drawn in, do they? They look real nice and natural. I use a eyeshadow stick, a black one that I got from Dollar Tree. I forgot the brand. It was a good brand, though. I picked up like 6 of them. I lightly just stroke that through my brow bone. And then I take a spoolie and spoolie it out. But I know I'm using black, but I've heard people say they use, if you're a black person and you use a dark brown, but your hairs are not dark brown, they're black. So I'm not understanding that. So I use an eyeshadow stick, black, and just very lightly touch into my brows, and then take the spoolie and just really, really nicely brush it out. And it comes out really nice. So I would use that color right there for my brows, or I'd use this as a smoky eye. Gorgeous. I love that black. I'm definitely going to do a smoky eye with that black. Look at this color. Oh, let me see what these colors are called. So the black is called, it's All Elfed Up. That's this one, Elfed Up. That is gorgeous. I could even see myself wearing that in my crease and then putting that in the V. That could be gorgeous. I'm going to try that. See, I would have never thought that until I put that on. See, the black is called It Suits You. The next one is Treat Yourself. Treat Your Elf. That one right there. Look how gorgeous that color is. That would be on my eyelid. This is a crease or a V color. And I love that color. That color is called Nice Package. And the lighter one here is called Go Elfin Wild. Right there. And then, there's another one at the top that I don't know if I did it or not. Did I do this one? Oh, I didn't go up there yet. What am I doing? Okay. All right. So let me take all this off my arm. I started swatching the ones at the top of the thing. I'm like, have I done those yet? I haven't done them yet. Okay. Okay, so let me go to the top and check these out. So the ones at the top are not my favorites, just looking at them. But let's look and see what they're like. See, that's prettier than I thought. Now I see one that I'm like, I'll probably never wear it. But never say never. Actually, it's kind of pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Doesn't look anything like how it looks on the thing. It's called Meant to Be. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. It'd be pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm not sure how I'd wear it, but I could possibly be wearing that. Okay, so the colors that I used were the ones at the top here. And these are not any of my favorites at all, but I do like them. I'm going to show them to you on me right now. Okay, the first one is called Claws a Stir. That's gorgeous. That would be a great crease color or V color. Now look at this. This is this Meant to Be. Look, it looks, to me that color looks horrendous. And like it would look horrible on dark skin. When you put it on, look how pretty it is. It's way more pigment than you think it is. And look, there's an Aurora Borealis to it. That could be really gorgeous. Sugar Bells is right here. This is gorgeous to me as a brow bone color. This might be another good brow bone color for me. It's called Maids and Milking. It looks a little light, but these two mixed together would probably do good. But this right here is shocking me. See, look, there's different colors coming out of it. If you could see it up close, it's very Aurora Borealis. I'm going to have to work out a makeup look with that, because it's really, really pretty. And I would never have thought that I would have liked that green color. Green's not my color. And no shade to anybody who likes green. But there's an Aurora Borealis to it. And it has a lot of like pigment in it. And it has a lot of glimmer in it. Way more than it looks like on the thing. I never would have saw that coming. That's why I said swatching, you guys. Swatching is one of the most important things you can do with your makeup palettes. It'll get you wearing colors that you didn't think you wanted to wear. Like, I'm excited to create a makeup look with that color, with this. That's going to be really cool. Okay, so I'm going to take all three of those. And then this is the Better Than Sex mascara, which I love. This stuff's great. And I always get a few of those every year whenever I order the palettes. If you order the palettes, oh, I ordered this. I didn't tell you guys where I got this from. HSN. Now, HSN and QVC both carry the Too Faced Christmas palettes, but QVC hadn't started clearancing theirs yet, but HSN did. So hopefully they still have it. I just got this last week. So, or maybe a week and a half ago, I think. About a week and a half ago. It took a little while for it to get here because I ordered it a couple days after Christmas. So it took a while to get here. Yeah, so HSN is where I got it from. So if they don't still have my HSN on clearance, check QVC online. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is the other Too Faced palette I got. Look at the artwork. Is that phenomenal or what? Oh, I'd like to stay in a pink castle for Christmas. Look at this. Look at the back of it. The packaging is ridiculous. It says, may the miracle of Christmas fill your hearts with joy and your home with love. It says, escape to a winter wonderland and embrace your inner snow bunny with this luxurious palette of beautiful multi-finish eyeshadows and blushes that make it easy to go from Christmas coffee to fireside cocktails faster than you can say, meet me at the chalet. I love it. And it's called Christmas in the Alps. Limited edition makeup palette. And these, I mean, they actually are worth money. Like, in a few months, they won't have these. Well, even in a month, they won't have these anymore. They sell these on eBay, Amazon. Is it something Depop or whatever? And they'll charge you more than it originally was if you want this, because a lot of people collect these. Okay, so here's the palette itself. Isn't it so beautiful? And then this says Christmas in the Alps. And I love all the pink. Ah, you know I love it. Okay. Let's check out the inside. Do you guys like how I break it down? Look at this. Look at the inside. So I'm saying it's not just makeup. It's makeup and then it's a work of art. And then you have beautiful, beautiful makeup. Oh, everything always smells like, you know what it smells like to me? Cupcakes. The other one smelled like gingerbread cookies, chocolate chip cookies, and then sugar cookies. That was the fragrance of the other ones. This just smells like cupcakes or donuts. It smells so good. Okay. But at the same time, it doesn't irritate me at all, you guys. And I have to be careful about the makeup I use. Because if it has, like I said, too much chemicals in it, my skin, I get headaches. My body totally starts rejecting it. So, okay, there's that. Okay, so let me just show you the colors up close. I don't think I showed you the colors up close. Those are the colors. Okay, so I'm going to start down at the bottom. And those two big ones are the blushes. So I'm going to try the blushes out. And I don't think I'll be using the blush. I don't think it's dark enough for me. But you never know. And you know what? It is dark enough for me. See? You just don't know till you put these things on. They're so highly pigmented that you don't know. Oh, I like this blush color. I'm excited. Now the other one is too light for a blush for me. But I could use it as a brow bone color maybe. Okay, so let me continue on. Okay, now I'm going to go to the last row of eyeshadows. We'll do that first and then we'll go to the second row. Okay, so just a second. Let me put this on. Oh, these colors. These colors are phenomenal. I like to swatch through it 2 or 3 times just because I like to get a nice amount of color on there. Okay. Okay, so this one right here is called Pink Flurries. And that's a blush. And I didn't think that that was going to be deep enough for me. But look, I can totally wear that. So I'll be wearing that blush tomorrow. I want to see how that's going to look on me. This right here is called Christmas Vacation. That's considered another blush, like a peachy blush. But for me, that'd be a good highlighter for the highlight on my brow bone. This brown, which I'm loving. Look how gorgeous that is. That is Santa Boots. Let me come really close. Look how pretty that is. This right here is gorgeous too. I love that. That's called Sleigh Rides. Right here. That color right there is called Candy Cane Lane. And I could wear all 3 of those colors together. God, I love that. This right here is called Rum Punch. And that would be that's the perfect brow bone color up at the top for me. Like I said, I like a brow bone color. Brow bone color is what is like right up here. I like that to be like a shade or 2, usually 2 shades lighter than my skin, but nothing lighter than that, or it starts looking like bad. Chalky. It starts looking chalky. Not good. Okay, so let me show you the next row we're going to look at. The next row we're going to look at is this one right here. We just did the bottom and the blushes in the bottom. We're going to go to this one right here. These colors just trip me out. They're just so much more pigmented than I always think they are. Like I'm looking at one right now where I would have never thought to try this color. Gorgeous. Oh, this is pretty. Never would have thought this was this pretty. Pretty. Okay, look at these colors. Gorgeous. So this is called Cozy Up right here. That is really, really pretty. And for a really natural look, I could wear this in my crease and then use this on the outer V, or use this in my crease, use this in my outer V. That could look really gorgeous together. And I would have never put those together. This one, and what is this one called? Down the Slopes. This one here, which I think is so pretty, is called Tinsel and Tangle. See, look how pretty that is. That would be good for a eyelid color for me. And this right here is called Polar Bear, and this could be an brow bone color. Gorgeous. I'm really, really surprised by this. Very, very pretty. Okay, now we're going to go to the last row that we haven't done, which is this one here, all the way across. Okay. Make sure I got my hands clean. God, I know I just keep saying the same thing, but sometimes it just trips me out how pigmented they are. Gorgeous. These are all just beautiful. Okay. So, here we go. That color right there, gorgeous. It's called Cookies for Santa. I did not think that that was going to be that deep. Look how pretty that is. Again, in the crease would be gorgeous. This is gorgeous. This is called Bells and Bows. I didn't think this was going to be as beautiful as it is. I would wear maybe this in the crease and this in the V. And when I do my V, I don't just do like a V like right here and like that. I'll take my V and go for my V from the center here and all the way out like this. So my V goes like from here out and to the center there. So that's how much of the V I do. Okay, this right here is Bells and Bows, which I think I was going to like that. And then this one is Special Delivery, gorgeous, brow bone color for me. And this is another good brow bone color, Winter Dream. I'm excited to do these two colors. Put that in my crease and then put that in my V. That would be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Their makeup shot surprises me all the time, just how nicely pigmented they are. And like I said, everybody can wear these. And that's how the reason I discovered a good eyeshadow palette was I started using Ulta eyeshadows. They're very these are very highly pigmented, like these eyeshadows are. They're not powdery. So if you ever want to try out Ulta's eyeshadows, they're phenomenal. I love them. And I discovered them, God, 15 years ago, even more than that, 17, 18 years ago. I was working in a salon. I was working at Ulta, and one of my friends, she was using the Ulta eyeshadows, and I said, "What eyeshadow do you use? It's gorgeous." She goes, "The Ulta ones," and they're coming like little singles. And I'm like, "Really?" I said, "Those are really highly pigmented." I went and got the same colors she wore, and we both wore them. And she was, she's way lighter. She's a white woman. So she's way lighter than me. You wouldn't think we could wear the same palette. We wore the same exact colors. So I said, "Come with me right now on the floor." We went out of the salon, went onto the sales floor, and I said, "Show me the exact colors you got." And I put them on. They were gorgeous. Highly pigmented, beautiful, creamy, not powdery, just like these are. So they have gorgeous ones too. Anyway. So, absolutely love these palettes. I really should go through. I'm going to do another video where I'm going to do another video where I go through this is my third year getting these Christmas palettes. So I have 2 other sets of Christmas palettes. I'm going to go through and show my past Christmas palettes, because they're gorgeous. Oh, I got a little bit of eyeshadow on me. Okay, so you guys, that is it for, well, this is a long, oh yeah, it's almost on here for an hour. But it was well worth it, because I wanted to show you, if you haven't shopped at Temu, the prices at Temu and the quality of stuff is unbelievable. I'm going to be ordering, like I said, I got a basket full of stuff I need to push by, and I'm going to do that very soon. check out your Too Faced from HSN and QVC. I got these from HSN. Check these out and see if they still have them on clearance. Okay? And hopefully they do. And if not, make sure next year you pick up these palettes a day or two after Christmas. And that's it, you guys, for this one. All right, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. And I go live 3 times a week. I go live every Wednesday, 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. It's called Angie's Knit and Crochet Night. I go live every Friday. It's called Angie's Yarn Party. Every Friday, 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. I go live on Sunday, and that's called Angie's Art Party. I'm usually doing some type of mixed media. And that's every Sunday, 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. Now, you guys, everybody is welcome in all of my lives. I have knitters and crocheters in my mixed media lives. I have mixed media people and junk journalers and art journalers, all that in the crochet and knit. Everybody's mixing. Everyone's trying different things. It's a lot of fun. So you're welcome to any of the lives, okay? They're a lot of fun. So, all right, you guys, that's it for this one. All right. I will talk to you guys in the next video, and make sure you give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. What was your favorite item in this haul? All right, talk to you later. Bye.